When it comes to barbecuing, evolution has been a long time coming. But here it is, the Master Grill Stone. There are those of us, men and women, who love our barbecue. Not just love the flavor or the outdoors on a beautiful day feeling, but also the way you can get right into the grilling experience. Let's begin with a turkey. We will cook this beautiful beast faster than a conventional oven, leaving all of the juices intact. So we'll come back to this turkey, which coincidentally will need no basting in just a few minutes. To install the Master Grill Stone, first remove all of the original lava rocks, briquettes, or tiles. Be sure to wear gloves. Lava rocks are quite dirty and sharp. By following the simple directions on the box, the stones can be installed in a few minutes. Check to be sure that the Master Grill Stone configuration is the same as the illustration from the handbook provided in the box. The handbook also has a great deal of tips, so be sure to hang on to it. The Master Grill Stone will fit all barbecues, so there are no accessories to add. Just open the box and grill. Traditionally, you'd have to babysit your food on the barbecue, shuffling it from one side of the grill to the next to avoid flare-ups, burning and charring food, the way cavemen used to. Now we've evolved, and you're on your way to the incredibly fantastic world of barbecuing as it was meant to be. Simple and available to everyone. And because there are no flare-ups, you're not smoking out your neighbors. The unique design of the stone segments encourages flipping, so you can place a fry pan, pot, or kettle on a flat surface. Also, by flipping the stones over, the burner itself takes care of any cleaning the Master Grill Stone may need. How about grilling a perfect breakfast? Is there anything greater than getting out of the kitchen to cook up some bacon, eggs, pancakes, and toast? It's so simple to barbecue a great meal with the Master Grill Stone. When camping, why compromise with a second-rate performance? And when at home, why stay inside? Most people immediately notice the removal of rocks or briquettes. Those rocks and briquettes cut the life of your barbecue burner short by constantly attacking it with grease and ash. And with absolutely no flare-ups, you eliminate carcinogens, which have been linked to causing cancer. Ah, summertime, and the outdoor bakery oven. Since our barbecue can fit a few loaves of bread and at least 2 pies, it seemed only natural to set them on the grill. We picked up some frozen dough and pies at the grocery store, and a few minutes later, everyone is kissing the cook. Following the instructions on the packages took care of this job, all due to the even grill heat transfer of the Master Grill Stone, just like in the oven, but without turning the kitchen into a furnace. Mom loves the Grill Stone for its quick baking ability. It makes the neighbors jealous, outdoors baking in the sunshine. Okay, back to our turkey. It's only been an hour or so and it's looking great. The Master Grill Stone is taking all of those delicious juices and radiating them back into the bird from the stones themselves, so it stays moist and juicy. Once again, the even cooking patterns of the Master Grill Stone create the preferred roasting style, but will not dry out the meat. The stones were invented for a year-round barbecuing in all weather. Just preheat, place the food on the grill, and leave it alone for a while. Enjoy the comfort of your home while cooking, especially on colder days. The weather does not affect the Grill Stone. Everyone has a secret barbecue recipe that no one can match, and the Master Grill Stone has just upped the ante. With a trick like this, we'll cook 2 chickens on low heat, yet still in record time. Plus, the flavor of choice equals your new status as a neighborhood barbecue legend. Here's a hint for some amazing flavor. Just before you're about to set everything on the grill, put some soaked wood chips right on top of the grill stone itself to really put some punch in your meal. That's how to get the great full flavor of smoked foods naturally without the nasty chemicals. The chips will sit right on top of the Master Grill Stone, away from any flames, and add a simple but effective charm to your flavor palette. That will come in handy when the guys drop by for the big game. Speaking of versatility, forgot to lay out the spread? No problem for the Master Grill Stone. Don't worry about getting takeout, and leave the cash in your wallet. This entire spread, including 5 pounds of wings, 2 large pizzas, and 2 racks of ribs, which by the way did not have to be boiled before barbecuing, were grilled to perfection using the Master Grill Stone. The wings and ribs are so moist and flavorful. In the case of the pizzas, there is a distinct stone oven taste that is really unique. For a little coastal flair, how about filling the top of the Master Grill Stone with water to steam some lobster tail, salmon steak, and scallops? Or make it a surf and turf by adding some chicken in a roast. Wait a minute, a roast? Well, why not? That is truly the beauty of the Master Grill Stone. The juices stay in the meat, no flare-ups, and setting the barbecue to a lower heat still cooks at a quick pace, even for traditionally larger items. So in seemingly no time, dinner is done. Just look at how tender this chicken is. And the roast? Perfection. There are just no limits to the versatility of the Master Grill Stone. Well, it's been a long weekend of hot dogs and the girls seem to want to try something a little different. So how about their favorite? Extra tender chicken nuggets, fries on the side, some pizza, and of course, the large bottle of ketchup. There's no fooling kids. They know juicy when they get it, like this steak for example. It went straight from the refrigerator to the grill without so much as a marinade. Once flipped, the juices just flow throughout, even though this steak is well done. A closer look shows how unbelievably well the Master Grill Stone will cook. With no flames, the juices will not be burned off and the steak will not be blackened. It's designed to superheat the juices that are dropped from whatever is on the grill and cook them back into the food, leaving it as tender as it could possibly be. So, we've covered all the bases, right? Hardly. How about that infamous spaghetti recipe you picked up along the way? With the stones flipped over to the flat side, a pan of the sauce beside a pan of the noodles fits like a glove. The Master Grill Stone makes the barbecue the ultimate cooking machine. Most impressively, this is done after a brief warm-up of the barbecue, then setting to a lower heat once the desired temperature is reached. Lower heat will save a great deal of fuel, and the Master Grill Stone, which only takes about 5 minutes to get hot, saves more fuel than any other method of barbecuing. You're looking at a very healthy meal. And she thought we couldn't cook. This ingenious device makes barbecuing more refined, and there is nothing like it on the market. The Master Grill Stone. So versatile, it's designed to fit almost every conventional barbecue. Nothing has ever matched the quality, durability, and pure functionality of the world's absolute best barbecue necessity. The Master Grill Stone will revolutionize the way we use our barbecue.